and finally have a decent 82 game rotation. Like, their rotation was ultimately trash this whole year.
And Hayward was garbage most of the year. I mean,
Yeah,
he got better,
yeah.
But
What's going to be key for the Celtics is keeping these games close. Because if you keep it close and you can get it to Kyrie in clutch time,
damn, keep it close. Like they just got to get dog walked on.
the key to this series is keeping it close.
They need a bench to step up.
Winning.
They need Brown.
The key to this series is them to keep it close for them to have a chance to win.
They need Brown and Hayward.
Milwaukee's one of those teams that they can go on those runs. They're a top 5 team offensively and defensively.
Yeah,
that's one of those teams that you let them get on a run. It's hard to come back from that. That's what I'm trying to say.
They need a bench to step up. If they bench could come through, if like Hayward,
who's bench? Oh, okay, Boston's
Celtics,
bench.
yeah, Celtics.
Hayward's been playing well too.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, if they bench could step up, that's where they have a chance.
Is Marcus Smart back yet?
No,
nah, he's gone.
I'm looking for.
If they had Brogdon,
they still got the thug number 12 though.
Terry Rozier.
Yeah, he's a thug.
Rozier was trash this year. Like, it's crazy, like how everybody was so much better without Kyrie. Like, I mean, I ain't blaming Kyrie. It's just that I don't know if they felt like.
Well, you got to remember, 2 people came back though. It wasn't just him.
Yeah, it was Hayward too.
Hayward.
Yeah, maybe it's minute distribution, shot distribution. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just opportunities. They just don't feel like
his style of play. Kyrie's style of play is, he's an ISO ball player.
They got too much, man. That's what I'm like. The worst thing for that team was the fact that Hayward and Kyrie was both hurt last year.
I'm just kind of upset.
Like, if only one of them would have been out last year, this whole like chemistry thing and all that stuff probably wouldn't even been a problem. Like,
it's just sad we didn't see Tatum be able to take that next step either. Like, he been okay in the playoffs, but like I feel like Tatum was supposed to be on like the tier of like stardom, and he just.
Are they going to put Tatum? Are they going to put Tatum?
The minutes wasn't there.
Giannis?
Yeah.
Are they going to put Tatum on Giannis?
I hope not. Man, Tatum don't deserve that.
It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I can see them putting Horford on Giannis, though. That's what team's been doing, trying to use centers to guard Giannis. He's unguardable.
He's
unguardable.
Shit. If he had a jump shot, he might be the best player, one of the best players ever. I'm talking about like he might be arguably probably the best player ever. He had a jump shot, man.
Yeah, it'd be unfair. Like a consistent jump shot where you can shoot like 38% from 38% from 3. Yeah. Or had a decent pull up midi. What? Man, oh my god! Yeah, that should be unfair. That boy, but even right now, he's unfair.
Yeah, he's unfair.
I get that. Wow, Shaq called him the new Superman.
I would argue he's probably the best player in the NBA. Like,
it's a fair argument. Yeah. It's a very fair argument. The dude, he's unstoppable on the offensive end in the paint. And then defensively, he's a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
That's the thing. That's another thing. Like, Giannis is a fucking defensive marvel, man.
Yeah. He can straight take anybody out the game.
Right. Like, and then his help defense is there. Like, everything going about him on defense. And then he the fucking truth.
his hose is taking jump shots. That's right, crazy.
Yeah, that's his hose. And even then, like, you leave him open, he at least pull.
Yeah, he pulling them.
He'll pull
them.
He
ain't Ben Simmons. Yeah, he pulling them.
Right, exactly. But I got Milwaukee in 5 in this one. I think
I got 6 for Bucks probably.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a good series. I think it's gonna be some good games, I should say.
This one could get very interesting. I don't even want to make a prediction.
It could. Celtics could win this, but because
I think the Celtics are getting highly underrated in this series.
Why?
I really do. That? I really feel like they guard play is nasty, son. Like I know. I understand, man. Bledsoe ain't no slouch. I get that. Like, they don't got slouches over there in Milwaukee, dude. But they got a stud, man. I'm sorry, it's hard to go against studs. Like I really don't think Kyrie's just gonna lay down and get smacked around.
Absolutely not.
Like I really don't see that. Like he got that mentality. Like he not about to just get smacked around. Like he gonna go for gold. He gonna die shooting. Like I really don't see them getting smacked up like that. Like how people might be predicting just because of Giannis. I don't know. I don't see it.
So what's your prediction?
I said I don't want to.
This boy.
Fuck you mean? I don't see it. I don't see it, but I'm going to make a pick.
This boy is a coward, man.
Does, man.
Man, we got to put you on public record.
This series nervous me, man.
This boy.
Hurting me.
You want to pick Boston? Pick Boston.
I don't know.
That is crazy.
I'm at a 3-3 split, and I can't figure out who's winning Game 7.
Come on, man.
I just gotta pick one.
Yeah, pick one. Put something on record.
Did both of y'all take the Bucks?
Yeah, go ahead, be contrarian. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Boston now.
There you go, man.
I'm gonna take Boston at 7.
On the Buck floor.
What'd you say there?
He said he's gonna take Boston at 7 on Buck's floor. Close them out at home.
That'd be impressive.
Yeah.
If Boston wins, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't be surprised. This is the way these playoffs been going. This shit is crazy.
I mean, there really hasn't been a surprising series. Every bottom team has lost.
Yeah,
for the most part.
If we look at it, yeah.
No, all of them.
I mean, Denver and San Antonio still playing.
Yeah, that's. So, I mean, that one's the toss up.
Golden State and LA still playing.
Yeah, Clippers about to upset. That series is still going. So,
yo, you is praying for these Clippers right now.
Oh dear
that
Lord,
is crazy.
That's scared.
I don't blame him.
That's the biggest broom in the world, boy. If we get the Clippers, my god.
Can we talk about the potential next series though? For that,
we would get
Golden State Houston.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
We would get
let's talk it.
The rooms out. Oh dear Lord.
We need your opinion on the next series.
Oh no, I said that's gonna go 7, and Houston's winning it. That was my prediction. What, 2 weeks ago?
Is this based on last year or something? Like I need some confidence in your answer.
This is based on the fact that I know my Houston boys, and we nice, and Golden State suck, and we the truth, and Golden State ass, and I don't give a damn.
Okay, so let's take it over to 7. Let's take off your Houston biasm hat.
No. You don't never take off your Philly hat. Don't you ask me to take off my Houston hat.
He just said Philly was going to lose, though.
Right. I can at least know the truth about my team.
Exactly.
And we know the truth about your team, that when it comes to the playoffs, Houston can't beat Golden State.
Yeah, we lost to him last year because CP3 got hurt.
Mm-hmm. What else?
CP3 not going to get hurt this year.
It's easy to say that.
CP3 is washed this year, though. But that's another question.
Yeah, I don't care.
So hold on. Do you feel like Houston's a better team this year than they were last year?
No, we're not. I know we're not.
So you think with CP3?
Yeah, we're still gonna beat them.
Y'all gonna beat them,
hands down.
So I'm assuming you guys are gonna just ISO Harden at the top of the key for like 20 seconds.
We're gonna do the same thing that we did that continuously beat them over the course of the regular season. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We won the regular season matchup. I think it was 2-1. And that's what we're gonna do.
This boy said 2-1. I was thinking he was like 3-0 or something.
Nah, we didn't sweep them. I know we didn't sweep them because I think Harden and Durant was out that last game, and I think they murdered us. I think it was something rude. But yeah, come on.
I ain't gonna lie though. I wouldn't be surprised if Golden State lost. The reason why I say I wouldn't be surprised is because Golden State just don't look like they care in general. They don't seem like they have any motivation at this point. It's not due to talent. I just don't think they necessarily have the fire anymore. Durant is like in a way of just not caring. The man look like he's 1 foot out the door right now. Draymond trying to get paid. I don't know what Curry doing. And Clay's just a weirdo. So I don't know.
Why is Clay a weirdo? What makes Clay a weirdo?
That man is just, I don't know, man.
Clay that dude, man.
I like he a basketball mind, so it's cool.
If they play next year, when they play next series, let's stop being disrespectful. When Golden State plays Houston,
then that means you're being disrespectful to Clippers.
Yes, I am. I'm not being disrespectful to the defending champions. So when Golden State plays Houston next series, Houston may get 2. They may get 2, but I'll feel more confident with Golden State in 5.
He said that because I said Philly getting their ass whooped in 5. I respect it. He gonna say no. He about to say no. He is not, but that's why he did it.
I got
not at all.
I told you.
I could see 5, but I think 6 though. Like, I give Harden 2 games.
Yeah, I can see him getting 2. I
give Harden 2 games.
Last year they said the same thing.
The thing about last year is I feel like Golden State just played. I feel like it was more on Golden State playing bad than actually Houston doing anything. Like it wasn't like Houston was doing something that had Golden State confused. Like even they said before Game 7, before they knew CP3 was injured, they wasn't even worried. They wasn't worried at all. they knew that they was beating themselves versus y'all beating them. But
yeah, Houston was hot, man. Them niggas was hot.
Yeah.
And then the game 7, them niggas was cold.
Yeah.
That shit was
yeah, them boys is just nasty.
That shit was amazing watching. Like every 3 they took in that fourth quarter and that second half was just brick.
Took like 20 bricks.
That shit was
just kept taking 20 bricks.
They missed like 20 consecutive threes or something like that, right?
I think it was 27.
God,
how
damn.
Like,
I think it was 27.
How does a coach
threes.
you just continue taking that many damn threes without when you missing them? Go to the rim. Like, that's one thing I don't like about the new NBA. Like,
that's always been D'Antoni though.
Yeah. That's
always been. That's his downfall.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's fucked up? D'Antoni have had this system for however many years we can remember. Back in the Phoenix days, I remember.
Yeah,
he's had this system. He made minor tweaks and shit like that. But it's crazy how Steve Kerr can pretty much take like that same element and then make it that much better. I mean, he obviously has the better players as well.
I think Steve Kerr overrated personally, but go for it.
I don't know, man. That's just crazy to me.
It's hard. It's always hard, that conversation of if a coach with a hella talented team is overrated. That's always a hard thing to figure out. You know what I mean?
We have to wait until Curry leave. Obviously, we can't. I guess we can't judge that until now.
And I think it's always because them coaches usually end up retiring when them players leave.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one thing. That's how you can definitively say, all right, Pop's still that dude, because Pop ain't leave when his trio retired. You know what I mean?
I think even with his trio, when they was like, when they was regressing and on the downside, they still was effectively playing good. They won like 70 games with them boys washed up and shit, and they just had other players. They just had new cogs and stuff. I think Pop is the type of coach that you could tell he's one of the best coaches. I'm honestly not sure if Kerr is a good coach. I mean, he makes so many mistakes. He just has so many good players, and he can just get away with it.
I don't want to take nothing away from Steve Kerr. I mean, yeah, he has great players, and like Steph Curry. Can we at least admit this? When Kerr stepped in, that's when Steph Curry became the Steph Curry that we know of now. Like when don't get me wrong, Mark Jackson. You got to give him credit because he built that foundation, and you got to start somewhere. So he started that foundation. He started to change the culture in Golden State, because the Golden State was a losing franchise, like, or a mediocre to losing franchise for years.
And then Jerry West drafted that team.
And then they built the team through the draft, and then Kerr comes in and implements the system, and then you see Steph Curry just come in and do shit that we've never seen before.
I mean, nah, I'm gonna disagree. Curry was balling against the Clippers that series. I mean, he was destroying CP3 on like another level. Like even before that. One thing I will give Curry though is that him starting Draymond was just that was
right.
What changed.
That's the aspects of it. Like it's not just the Curry aspect. It's Clay. It's Draymond. Like he put them in the positions that they are now. Like Draymond became the best defender in the league for like during that stretch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
it take a tough coach to,
and that's also like Golden State's been one of the better defensive teams in that time as well.
It was, yeah. It takes a real good coach to bench David Lee at the time. He was really incredible for just a second-year player in Draymond. That's one thing I do give him credit for. He deserves credit for that, for sure.
Yeah, David Lee was that dude at that time. No, I mean that dude, but I mean he was very serviceable for.
Yeah, he was good. He was definitely good.
And he just took him out the starting lineup. He seen something in Draymond that other people didn't see at the time, at least.
Yo, Darren, what's your thoughts on Zion?
It's tough.
Hashtag Duke Blue Devils.
It's tough, man. So like, it can go either way. I guess it's easier just to say that he's gonna be great because of athleticism and things like that. But it's also, I can also look at it the other way. He really can't shoot. So, I mean, at the end of the day, he is gonna be incredible. But is we judging him based on being a superstar when coming out straight up?
What's your projections on him? What do you think?
Shit. It's tough, man. Like, I think he's going to be good. I'm just not sure what I put him right now.
A lot of people are saying he's coming out like Blake Griffin.
Nah. He has one thing over Blake at this time. When Blake came out, post players is in the post. Zion, he has, he had the more opportunity to work on his outside game. When like Blake, obviously Blake's better now,